Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of Insomnia the Ark, I said last episode. It is not. Some of you might have noticed that I said the wrong name, the wrong game. I do that sometimes. I was recording Insomnia the Ark before the last episode, and I'm recording this one right after last episode, and we are sleeping. We have a lot of things to do, and we're gonna sleep and save in a little bit, but we're doing a lot of things. It's all going very well. It's all going very well because we have books, and books that we probably will be able to read. Specifically, Tavern Life number 2. I don't know what that is, but unfortunately I haven't reached it. Alchemy, probably haven't reached it either. The skill required, I mean. The Rule of St. Thomas. St. Nicholas. Grasses and Herbs. All these books and nothing. Oh, but wait a minute. I do have a treasure map number 3. It's actually not too far away. We could do that. We have a skill here in maintenance that I didn't level up. Fragrance. With freshly laundered clothes, you get +1 charisma for 1 day. For every item of clothing you're wearing that you've repaired yourself again, that's actually pretty good. Attire you have will suffer. Let's go with well-groomed, just better. And let's sleep, because we're a little bit tired. Couldn't sleep last night, so I had to wait all night out in the middle of on the rain and all that. So yeah, we're basically trying to track down, in terms of the mission we're doing. We're trying to track down who exactly is working with Quicksilver and lead. Apparently, no, wait a minute. Quicksilver is lead. What's the other one? They're doing something similar to silver, and I think it was Quicksilver and tin or something. I'm not really sure, but we're gonna be fine. We're also gonna wait because the game doesn't like us sleeping for too long. So we wait and sleep again, and yeah, we just have to do that. So we're gonna talk to. Last episode we talked to the. There's a fresco painter in here, and he's painting the church in Ujits. Apparently, he's very concerned about the color red, and we are because they need Quicksilver for the color. We're also gonna have to wake after 8. And he says maybe the assistant of the church or monastery, whatever his name is, not actually, or his position is anyway, I'm not actually sure. Maybe the assistant is the culprit here in regards to taking the Quicksilver away, because that's what they do. Okay, so sleep near. Let's go. Yeah. I know they don't like me there, but what can I do? Apart from, I don't actually know. Will they be really mad with me? Because the last time I was here, they were really, really mad with me, even though I have no idea why. It's been happening a lot in this particular town. Last episode, we had to kill a poor fool that decided to fight us with his hands. And actually, I'll look at my nourishment here. 93, that is not acceptable. I will eat more. There we go. Big face is best face. Hey! No.
Farewell.
Okay. So do I need to go inside, I wonder? Maybe it's this guy. He hates me.
Yeah.
Huh. Hey, she's here. Johanka. Oh, I can't talk to her. Brother Elias?
Clear off. I don't want to talk to you.
He's the one who hates me. I'm not gonna pay for him, or pay him to like me. I've paid him enough once. That's enough. So I am gonna look at the quest over here. So I need to find. Continue the investigation in the overseer's office. I wonder what's gonna happen. I don't know who is there.
What was that?
What?
Well, now.
Oh no.
Look what's come crawling out from under some rock.
Oh
You'll get what for?
no. Freaking hell, that guy is running at me.
You're dead.
No, I'm not. Oh my god, I might be. Okay, so the idea here is to kill them all. Because there's 2 of them.
He must be here somewhere.
He's so bad at this. Was that a combo? Because I think that was a combo. Oh, he's going away. I think he's going back up the bridge. So let's see what you had. So it's irrelevant to hide their stuff. It's also irrelevant to stake their stuff because I really don't want to fence it. So I think my reputation here might not be the best. Player. We have a skill? We have stealth. Nice. Reputation in Sasau. The villagers hate me. We're in Sasau? We're in Sasau, right? Okay, the idea is to kill them all. Because, screw them. Pick up the body. Let's go. Okay. Yeah, he's bleeding on me, but it's fine. Under the bridge might be a good place. I'm not sure I can go there. That cow doesn't agree that this is a good place. Well, whatever. Oh, he's... It said mercy kill for a little while. Okay, he has a little bit of money, but that's really irrelevant. They all have very good stuff, of course. Not fully decked out, but yeah. Okay, so that's what they get for attacking me. I don't know why or how they did that, but I need to go to the... If I do this, they'll... Yeah, I need to go upstairs. It's dangerous enough as it is. I'm not gonna try to kill him then. I actually don't know where it is. It's further that way. And we've explored this before. You might remember when we basically stole everything from the monastery. It was quite fun. It's the overseer's hand.
Jesus, what do you want from me now?
Do you have any quicksilver in stock?
Who's asking?
He can't see because he's got his back turned.
I'm here on behalf of the master fresco painter. He said you sent him away empty-handed 3 times already.
Then I don't have any.
That sounds almost as if you don't want to sell it to me.
It's not that I don't want to. It's that I can't.
Well...
Bollocks. Tell me this instant what you've done with the goods.
Nothing! And I'd advise you to calm down. We're on hallowed ground.
You should have
You're
seen
a
what I
fine
did to
one
the
to
guards.
speak of hallowed ground, a lying thief in monastic robes. What next? A whore dressed as a nun?
This is blasphemy!
I'll give you blasphemy. I'm sure you know what our Lord did to the money changers in the temple.
What do you mean? You're not going to hurt me, are
That's
you?
not
Tell
what
me
he
what's
did.
going on here and I won't have a reason to.
Jesus. But I didn't know anything about any counterfeiting.
For your sake, I hope that's true. Now tell me what's been going on.
I swear, I wouldn't normally do anything like that.
Get to the point.
They came for me at noon, directly to the office. The overseer was somewhere on his rounds. Some night, it was, without a crest, armed. He called himself Sir Jezek, and he had a lackey with him called Rapota, a scruffy fellow with a yellow cape. Always whistling he was. They told me they wanted all the quicksilver we order for the monastery. Of course, I told him that wouldn't be possible.
And then what? Did they threaten you?
Not at first. They tried to bribe me, and when
I could make
refused,
the best
they
joke with that
started
threaten.
threatening.
I could have said, "What did they threaten you? Did they tell you that they did they ask you if you know what our Lord Jesus Christ or no? How does it go? Lord Savior? Was that what he said? Did he tell you what he did to the loaves of bread and the fish? Oh, you're not gonna kill me, are you?
How did you hand it over to them?
I take it up the hill behind the monastery here. There's a big tree there with a small chapel underneath. Sometimes Rapota is there waiting for me. If not, I leave it there.
What did they threaten you with?
They said they know people in the monastery. That they'd have me thrown out and beaten for stealing.
And you had been stealing? I mean, before then?
You know how it is.
Do I?
Work my fingers to the bone and they pay me a pittance.
By the
So
pay
they
at
knew
all?
about you?
Yes, they knew my name, everything.
I'm pretty sure monks... Oh, he might not be a monk. No, if he's a scribe, he's a monk. It's a monastery, so I'm pretty sure monks don't get paid. That's not how it works.
Very well. Thank you.
Bye.
Okay, now to flee this place because everybody hates me. I heard people shouting at me, "You're worst person, the worst person." I bet you whistle as well, like the other one. And he just disappeared because I was pushing him a little bit. Anyway, so now that the guards are not after me, and I know what or where I need to go, up the hill, there's a little church. Do I remember where, or do I remember being there? It might be the one on the map that we just bought. Or it might not be. Upturned cart. I mean, behind the monastery, it's gotta be this hill, right? I don't want to do it with a map because this is a lot more fun. And also the cows. Okay. So there looks to be a passage. It's not like one of those forests that don't let us through. Oh, hi. Hello. What's up? Hi.
Why are you just sitting around?
Why not? Admiring the view. People just do not appreciate a lovely view these days.
Does the name Rapota ring any bells for you?
Rapota, you say?
No, it's a raptor.
Rapota.
No.
No,
I didn't say it
I
properly.
can't hear any bells ringing at all.
He can. He can.
Admiring the view, my arse. If you
Well-
ever want to see another view again, I suggest you answer my question.
Ha! I've been more impressively threatened by my sister's baby.
Fuck you.
That's a comeback. Just like that. That's interesting.
Look, you little jester, I'm investigating a crime against
That's pretty
the king
aggressive as well.
on the direct orders of Sir Radzik.
But I know what
Are
it
you
is.
really going to keep pretending you don't know anything?
Hang on! What's all this about a crime against the king? I'm just keeping an eye on things. When a wagon comes in, I make sure nobody robs it. I get a commission for that. That's it.
You're
See? That didn't hurt
He's
a
a
bit.
bandit. He's a bandit. How does that work?
Where's Rapota?
I don't know. He's been staying in town lately. He hardly ever shows up here. It seems he's keeping an eye on someone there. I don't know who.
Who comes to fetch them?
I don't know. Some people. They don't speak, just look mean. Take the goods and go.
Do I have the goods?
Bit of friendly advice. You're wasting your time here. Rapota's scarpered and won't be coming back this way anytime soon. You might as well pack up and go home.
What? That bastard owes me a dozen groschen. Damn it! Now what? Ah, well, no use hanging around here anyway. In any case, thanks for the information. I could have been stuck here for weeks.
Yeah, I mean, it says he's a bandit, but I don't really have any reason to believe. I thought he was just looking at this guy's ass, and it was like, oh, look at the view. Oh yeah, and I mean, he I don't know. The game may be thinking that he's sleeping without. I don't know anything. I can't talk to him though. It's curious. And I can sleep. Oh, he's getting up. Hi, excuse me, sir. Hi, excuse me. Hi. You have really cool armor. Good, I suppose. Good armor. Anyway, so you say that this is fine?
Are you quite well?
I am quite well. Oh, off they go. Okay. Because apparently this is theirs. And there's nothing in here. Take the goods and go. I'm thinking that wasn't what he meant. However... the new information might be the key. I want to go up. I want to explore. I want to go up the hill and see if I can figure out what's going on in here. Although I doubt we'll find anything. Because I think that was... what we did was exactly what was intended. What was that noise? Oh, it's one of these bugs. Okay. Okay, so I think we're gonna have a treasure map up here. Because the map... or not a treasure map, a treasure thing. Got an accident. Got a lot of those things. Which I could collect for herbalism. Not really interested in that. However, there's a lot of them. I'll just leave the plants be. The fungi. There's nothing here. And as long as I didn't get stuck, I'll be fine. And even if I did get stuck, I'll be fine nonetheless, because I can fast travel. Nothing here. Gotcha. Well, we're where we're supposed to go, or to be, I assume. A lot of foliage all over the place. And nothing to see. Roach, let's go. Roach, I hate you! Freaking teleport! Let's go back home. Not home, Sasau. Far from home. Very, very far. Okay, let's get... It's not the farthest away from home, but it's pretty far. So... These, I think, I don't know. I think the guards over here, or not, maybe not over there, but over here, don't attack us. In a monastery, they do for some reason. I mean, there's plenty of reasons why they would do that. It's just that it doesn't show the icon that I'm wanted here, so I'm just not completely certain of what is going on. I do need to talk to people over here, so I might as well go ahead and do that. Who are you? Gravedigger. Okay, this is trespassing. Might not be where I want to be. Got food. Excuse me, ma'am. I'm not... I know I'm not... You're gonna need to get out. At least he didn't say, who's there? Because... Oh my god, he just said it, didn't he? Okay, so we're looking... Jump over to that. Ooh, that's right. We have a skill that I didn't look at. Let's see. Stealth. Stealth, open. Okay. And then I have Daring Debonair. With things. Dogs won't bark at you. Absolutely, dog person. Absolutely. And I imagine he's up here. Somewhere. Oh, she closed the door. Freaking hell, I was... Oh, there you are.
Greetings. What business have you?
I don't know.
You look different, Master.
He does.
So as to fit in. I don't want it known that I'm in town.
Why?
I don't want to alarm our prey. Gossip spreads quickly, and if those scoundrels loam onto them, they'll flee.
That does make sense.
So what have you found out so far?
Some things.
I found out where they get their quicksilver from. You were right, it was the monastery.
It was the only logical explanation.
It changed hands on the hill behind the monastery.
Have you been there to have a look around?
Oh, I see what he looks different.
I didn't find anything interesting.
And have you found out who's behind it?
Someone called Rapata.
See,
Not
he pronounces
much,
it like that.
But it's a start. At least it's not a common name. Listen, Henry. I had another thought on the way here. Those counterfeiters have to have a punch die to make the fake coins.
Yes, of course.
That's sophisticated work. There's a man I know who works at the monastery yard. Master engraver Jerome of Silesia.
You don't suppose that he's...
No, not that, God forbid. I know him well. He'd never do anything like that. But he runs an engraving workshop, so he might have heard something.
Very well, I'll ask him.
But ask with tact. I don't want him getting offended. And I prefer you not to mention me at all.
I'll try to think of something.
I'll tell him you're wearing rags.
all.
Because apparently that's all it takes for you to look
Take
different,
him.
because I'm pretty sure that's the difference there. He's wearing crappy clothes. Hey, Bailiff, how's it going?
My respects to you.
Is there anything interesting going?
There is.
Oh.
And when I get my hands on that bastard, his neck will be on the executioner's block.
Who's got to go? What?
May the Lord watch over you.
I asked if there's something going on, and I think there's a reference to me, but he doesn't actually tell me what's going on. I have no idea what's going on. So we have to do. Let's see. So pestilence. We're still waiting. So check out the engraving workshop. That's actually where I was thinking of going. As soon as I met, or at the end of last episode, basically, when I met the fresco painter, and I was saying, "Oh yeah, we need quicksilver for painting and all that," and I was like, "Oh, painting! That's right. There's that other dude that I sourced the actually not source. Source is not the word. I commissioned the jewel from." Or maybe it is the word. I don't know. But anyway, we talked about him, or talked to him about the emerald or something like that for Lady Emily. I don't remember her name. But anyway, so that was something, and I remembered that, and he's over here. Oh, actually, it's marked. Look at that. It's marked on the mini map. It's this house, not this one. The one behind. This one. It should be okay, even though the quest with him was a bit of a weird thing, because I had to wait and all that sort of stuff, and it was sort of weird. Hi. Hello. Master Jerome.
God be with you.
He looks like the bailiff.
How goes the work, Master?
Getting there, getting there. You need something, my boy?
It's gonna go badly.
What are you doing here, anyway?
You're in an engraver's shop, my boy. We're engraving, of course.
Yeah, but engraving what? And what's it used for?
Oh, we engrave wood and stone as well as metal. Here in the monastery, it's mostly about decoration.
You've got quite a large workshop, Master. You don't do all the work alone, surely?
I'm usually here with my apprentice, Florian. Of course, by simple observation, you'll note that this is not currently the case, and I'm here alone. Which means that either I'm a liar or something out of the ordinary has occurred.
I see. I think.
He's been reading books.
So what's happened to Florian?
That was the weirdest
He
line.
shares the fate of the pharaohs for today. The fifth scourge of Egypt did smite him. The
Yeah, he
plague.
has been reading books.
So his message advised me.
Such a
Jesus
weird
Christ. The plague.
speech
Do
pattern.
remain calm. I'm quite certain the plague from which Florian is suffering wasn't a judgment from on high. Or if it was a judgment on excessive drinking. I'm told such an ailment can be of truly biblical proportions.
What's he like, your apprentice, Florian?
I'm afraid that his exuberant youth has taken its toll. He's been acting strangely of late. I fear he has delusions of persecution.
I don't really know what you mean, at all.
You should.
Recently, for example, he told me that someone was following him. And the very next day he bought a padlock from the blacksmith and locked up his chest. As though I would ever sneak into it. In any case, why the interest? Are you looking for him?
Something like that.
May I ask why?
I have a message for him.
A message? Who would be interested in that wastrel? Other than his furious and deeply disappointed master, of course. About your question, you'll find him at home. No doubt feverishly dying. He sleeps in the baker's cellar.
Ah, thank you. Does Florian have any enemies?
A man such as he certainly owes money at every turn, and the parents of local girls are undoubtedly displeased with his attempts to propagate. However, most
Propagate?
recently it was that
Is that a
few
word?
from the Baths who
I didn't know that.
accosted him in
That's
quite
cool.
Spectacular rage.
Also, a man such as he? I'm pretty sure it's a man such as him. For such a red person, you should know this.
A woman from the baths? What did she do?
The harpy nearly tore all Florian's hair out. I don't frequently feel sorry for my ne'er-do-well apprentice, but on that occasion I made an exception.
Do you have any idea why she did it?
She was screaming about some girl, some flighty bath-maid, Esther. I would say that Florian had felt the joys of spring and acted accordingly, although one would have thought they'd be used to that sort of thing at the bathhouse.
This guy hides
Thank you.
Farewell.
a lot more stuff than he's letting on. He's like, oh, I'm spend all my days here. Why would anybody care about Florian? But when it comes to bath wenches, oh boy, oh the flighty, and oh they're used to that. Then oh I've opened an exception. I even registered over here in a book and all that. You know, not. Yeah, that guy's doing something. He's I'm not really sure if I believe him. Anyway, we're out of time for the day, so let's find Florian next episode. For right now, I'm Colonel RPG, and this has been Procopius. Oh, I remember him. This has been not Insomnia, but Kingdom Come Deliverance. I really hope you've enjoyed it, and if you did, go ahead and leave a comment. Like the video if you want to see the next episode come out sooner rather than later. But above all, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye.